Hey everyone, Mango7Roll here. How we doing today? Welcome to another episode of Epic 7, and we're going to be going over the patch notes preview, which was shown with Mashu and New on their stream. I missed the first bit because of the time change. Usually it's at 3 a.m. for me, but it was at 2 a.m. this time because of the schedule. So I missed the first bit. I didn't actually see the video for Aiden or Auden, I'm not sure. I did see the skills though. So let's get into this, and then we'll cut into the slides as always. This is the first time seeing this. Okay. That was cool. I love her stance. I do not know the VA, Rochelle Hager. Interesting. Okay, let's take a look at her stats here. I love the faces. Okay, here we go. So Aiden here, a girl of destiny, making her mark on the world. She's got 1100 attack, abysmally low health and defense, pretty high crit damage, or crit chance rather. Self-imprint for flat attack, that's a big oof, but at least it's something. And 111 speed, not bad at all. She's a 3-star Earth Elemental thief when you first meet her, and I know things change. I kind of missed that part. So let's see if they say more, because I know they're going to be giving you the stuff to evolve her and all that shenanigans, like boost her up. Let's just read. Attacks the enemy repeatedly, granting increased attack and weakness shared to the caster for 2 turns. Critical hit has a 75% chance, hopefully up to 100. Yep, 100% chance. The decreased defense for 2 turns as well. Soulburn also ignores ER, and then when an ally attacks, increases damage against elites or boss monsters. Oh, awesome. So pretty good versus PvE stuff as well. I do like that. That's pretty cool. We then, I just wanted to see if it changed there. Nope. We then have Blade Gust. Attacks all enemies with Blade Gust with an 80% chance to make them unable to be buffed up to, no, not up to 100%. When there are 3 or fewer enemies, damage dealt increases. When there are 3 or fewer enemies, damage dealt increases with fewer enemies. Okay. Cool. Ankle Cut. Increases caster's CR by 20%. Okay, that's pretty cool as well. And then they talk about it a little bit here. Let's just read this together. Players can obtain Aiden by completing Chapter 1-10 and Episode 4. You'll be able to access specially change, element alteration, and more exclusive content as you make progress in the story with Aiden. Okay, so that's pretty cool. That is definitely pretty cool here. There's one more thing to watch as well. There's actually 2 more things. So first off, let's watch Pyllis first. And then we'll go through the slides. Really good VA, and she's got a lot of stuff going for her. So I put a prediction video up yesterday, and I think I hit it pretty heckin' close. So her Perceptive Slash now dispels 1 debuff from all allies when you use it, which is great. That's a big thing. You absolutely needed that when you're going to be giving everybody barrier, and it just helps be a little more efficient at her job. Her first 3 runes are Trust, Speed, and Perception, increases speed by the 5. Then effectiveness by the 25, and then perception increases hit chance. This was also another one of her problems. I was saying she needed to be able to hit for Violet, right? Like you needed to be able to stop that. So that's 30% extra chance to hit. You're still going to miss every single time, but hey, it's a good start. We then have the Prosperity and Health. When she's over 70% HP, she gets 45, 60% ER, which is actually a decent amount, but still 60% ER is basically nothing versus 0 effectiveness, right? So you're going to have some base to really take advantage of that. And recovers 3% health at the start of a turn. That's pretty cool as well. Then we have Weakening Blow, which is her skill 1. When using Weakening Blow, has a 60% chance to dispel a buff from the target as well. That's pretty sweet. I do like that. Perceptive Slash here has... Did anything change in the yellow? No, that's the same one. So Perceptive Slash increases the critical hit chance, or the hit chance of Perceptive Slash by 35, 45%. So that's by 75% hit chance now, right? Because there was 30 or 25% on the other, and then 35, 45% on this. So that's actually gonna hit Violet, which is nice. And also, when you do land the provoke, you get a CR boost of 12, 15%, which is great as well. That's fantastic. This is really cool. That's really gonna help. Those are some of the big problems I mentioned when I was looking at her, and those are definitely good. But there's more. Sacrifice here increases the CR by 15 after being attacked by an enemy inflicted with Provoke. And Unity, when an ally except for the caster is attacked by a counter attack, dual attack, or extra attack, has a 100% chance to decrease damage suffered by 30%. And that's hilarious because that's exactly kind of what I said she would do. With her guard skill, I felt like she really needed to intercept stuff like that, right? Like I felt like that's what it was supposed to do. I pretty much predicted this pretty close, and that makes me really happy. I'm really happy with how close I was for this. Okay, that is Pyllis. We then have more big boob Mercedes skin. Holy, there's a lot of videos today. Okay, so that is Mercedes, and then we have 2 more things to watch. Holy, okay. This is Gentleman Vildred, the skin. This is going to be the Epic Pass skin.
My justice.
Okay, that's not a bad skin.
I won't let you down.
Every game needs a Sephiroth. And then we have another thing here. This is...
Everything has a designated order. Without exception.
This one's so cool.
Remove you like you never even existed.
That is insane.
I'll feel regret only after everything is done.
Okay, that is so cool. So on 11/25, we will get him, hopefully. I assume they're gonna give it to us then, or figure out a way for us to get it, not just reveal it and then give us another date like a year later again. Okay, so we do have some slides. Let's go through them pretty quickly. We do have the Distinguished Vildred here. We talked about this, the Epic Pass. This is going to start on 11/11 tomorrow. I don't know if I have the gems for this, and I don't really care about this skin, so not too worried about that. Drop rate up for Vildred and his Sword of Summer Twilight as well. And here's the Epic 7 art book. So there's a special art book package for $70, and that comes with 5 hologram cards, poster, OST CD, bookmark, and the hero skin. And the other one, which is the hero skin and the book, that's it. And this goes on sale tonight. It's already sold out. Kind of frustrating. So the site basically died. The shipping cost $60 to Canada. So my order for the book was $70 plus $60, $130-ish, just for this package on the left here. And then on top of it, there was no place for me to put a billing address. So my delivering address and my billing address are different. So I went to put in my payment, and I literally could not pay on the site because my billing and delivery address were different. So a little frustrating there. And then after I hit payment, it hit process, and it got declined because I knew it would, because the addresses were different. It then got sold out. So a little frustrated. I'm not going to be getting one of these. I really wanted it. I've been asking for stuff like this. I'm a massive art book fan. I have like dozens and dozens of amazing art books and CDs and all sorts of art like this. Just a little sad about that. We then have the Mercedes thing here. Oh, by the way, the skin so far is only available through this. So you have to buy this art book to get it. The art book will be available on Amazon. You don't have to buy the basic one from their shop. You just needed to buy the limited one if that's what you were into. We have her. We have Fluffy more. I had to take as many pictures of her as possible. She's also literally skinned Arky and wearing him as a cloak. We then have an event to celebrate the release of the Epic 7 art book. 5 people are gonna win one. Hopefully me. Go, 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 go. We then have, remember that ice event we had with the side story with Epic Hell difficulty that did a billion different things. So honestly, they showed like 17 slides of this and showed like 10 minutes of fighting it, and I didn't understand any of it. So if you want to check that out, there are more info, all this abilities here. Like I can read these out to you, but like, let's be real here. I'm not going to understand them. You're not going to understand them. And it's just going to be one of those fights with 7 billion different mechanics that we'll have to learn, and somebody will figure out, then we'll copy them. Like, that's the idea. So we have Guild War Conviction Season. This is going to be a new artifact, Bastion of Hope. The number of max rematches will be increased from 2 to 4, so you can fight the same guild 4 times, but it's not going to be within 4 wars of each other. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like they showed the artifact, but we are getting an Unspoken Truth side story here alongside the Tywin drop right up. We're also getting the Mystic Summon rotation for Spirit Eye Celine, which I will have a video out on tomorrow. I've got like 75 pulls or something like that. Hopefully I can pick her up. I'm really excited for her. One of my favorite designs I've seen. We then have Shadow Knight Pyllis, which we did take a look at. We looked at all these skills here, and I think that's all of them. And then that is it. Other improvements. The journal provides information about EEs, which is actually pretty helpful, and grade filters as well. So yeah, those are all the things. I'll leave all the videos in the link description below. Too Long Didn't Watch. Basically, there are a bunch of skins coming. There's Pyllis SC, who actually looks really, really good. There's the new character coming out, hopefully on the 25th, but it's probably going to be a reveal then. I guess we'll see. Also, very sad news. It looks like Mashu and Newer are not going to be streaming this every night, which is just frustrating to me because that's like the most hype time for E7. Like, that's the most traffic YouTube gets for E7 is right after these types of videos. So I really hope they find a way to really generate hype about stuff like this in the future, because this is one of the things that keeps the traffic flowing, not just like for content creators, but for the game itself. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe as always, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, everybody.